If you are in need of a Marsden calculation for a marital dissolution or for probate purposes, there is a large list of documents that the Marsden experts will need from you to get started on your calculation. We realize that all of the requested documents may not be available, but the more documents you can provide to us, the more factual our calculations will be. For an easy-to-read list that you can view on our website, we provided a link in the video description below. First, you'll need to gather your escrow documents from when you originally purchased the property before marriage. This will help us to determine how much the separate put down towards the purchase price, as well as other escrow expenses and loan terms. You can find these documents by calling the escrow company you used. If you don't remember which escrow company you used, you can ask your real estate agent that helped you, as they should have legally kept these documents for their file. If you bought the property during marriage with your own separate funds, then you will still need to provide us with escrow documents. For example, you may have inherited a property that is considered separate from the community. Your attorney can help you to determine what is considered separate and community property. You will also need to provide us with your bank statements showing where the purchase funds came from. This will help us to determine the starting point for your Marsden calculation. And we will need all of your loan documents and refinance documents. Yes, every single time you refinanced your home or pulled out money using a home equity line of credit, those documents will need to be provided to us for us to complete a full Marsden calculation. We will need the length and terms for each one. Did you make extra payments? Did you take any funds out during your refinance? Buy a boat or a second home with those funds? We will need those documents. This is the part that plenty of people get stuck on, even the best lawyers or accountants, but it makes a big difference in the accuracy of your calculation, and this is why we decided to specialize in Marsden calculations specifically. Any improvements or modifications made to the property may affect your Marsden analysis. We need invoices, receipts, and any permits you have obtained for the house in question. We request explanations and source documents of what the funds were used for, if you took out cash by refinancing or using a line of credit tied to the house. We will use these documents to determine if the funds were used for improvements and whether the separate or the community benefited from the funds. As you can see, this can get complicated really quickly. We are happy to walk you through the process. And remember, we included a link in the video description below for a list of required documents that you can view on our website. Did you move the property into a trust or sign an interspousal grant deed? Those may affect your Marsden calculation. We request that you provide us with those documents if applicable to your property. We will need to know some important dates that are agreed upon by all parties involved, such as date of marriage and date of separation. This will be the time frame that we work with. If a property is a rental, we will need tax returns showing the rental income and expenses before and after marriage to determine if the property is self-sustaining or not. Every situation is unique, and any small details that we discussed in this video will assist us with completing your Marsden analysis efficiently and in a cost-effective manner. Here at the Marsden Experts, we approach each unique case with fresh eyes to give your situation the care and diligence it deserves. For more information, please reach out to us at moremarsdenexperts.com. Call us at 909-351-1001 or email us at info@moremarsdenexperts.com. Please check the video description for a link to our website, where we provide an easy-to-read list of all the documents we could possibly need. Remember, we don't always require all of these documents, so it's best that you or your attorney contact us first so we can get an understanding of your situation.